What up, y'all? It's your boy Lee the Conscious One. Oh man, we back with another video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Alright, man, let's talk about it. Lizzo has made a video talking about Nicki Minaj because somebody in her comment section asked her about it, so she responded, and Nicki Minaj went to Twitter and fired back. Alright, so without further ado, let's hear and see what Lizzo said first, then we'll come back and we'll talk about that Nicki Minaj response. Bang.
So I'm getting texts like about Nicki, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know. Then, you know, I researched and saw what was going on, and I'm gonna say it like this: celebrities' opinions of other celebrities does not matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. So my opinion of her does not matter. But what I will tell you is you're about to see an influx of people who see that it is more profitable and more beneficial to join that side. You're gonna see it. It already started, and it's gonna continue. This is his first year. This is Trump's first year as president. We got 3 more years of people who are going to surprise you. And it's going to hurt your feelings and it's going to disappoint you. And you have to know that, like, there's money behind everything. There are privileges behind every move people in these positions make. And I'm not surprised.
That's my president. Hey.
Oh my God, no,
Oh, you are so wonderful.
Thank you for everything that you're doing. You're fighting for democracy for this country. I know it's hard, but you're so close. You're almost there.
We are.
Okay.
And you are a part of it. And I thank you for that.
Let's win this.
We will, sister.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, y'all. As you seen, it's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy that she would, you know, well, you know, it's going to be an influx of people going over there with Donald Trump, y'all, because, you know, it's going to be monetary and all of that, beneficial for whatever. And as you seen in the clip, I had to put that clip in there. Why was it okay for her to go support Kamala Harris? Why is a lot of these people who are mad at Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump, they was rocking with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden? So it's like, I don't understand. You did it over there. Why she can't do it over there? I ain't got no dog in this fight. Let these people do whatever they want to do. It is what it is. But as you see, why was it cool for her to back Kamala Harris, but she can't back Donald Trump? And she did it for her own reasons and her own thing. She actually met up with her. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was, what was it, Glorilla, right? I think even Sexy Red had a little performance. Megan Thee Stallion had a performance. You had her backing Kamala. You had a whole bunch of these celebrities backing Kamala. And if you back Kamala, you backing Joe Biden. And we already know, like, Kamala Harris came out and said what? Oh, Joe Biden wasn't really fit to run the country. She did an interview not too long ago and said that. Straight shot at him. Oh yeah, he wasn't even fit to be running no damn country. Come on, man. So it's like, so you see Nicki fires back. And like, look, man, you had to lose 300 pounds to sell 300 albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just shoot at her. Just talk about her weight in her albums. Now you got loose skin. And then I think somebody in her family got a weird charge. I don't know. I didn't look into that, y'all. So I don't know about no weird charge. I don't know if she talking about somebody in her family got a real charge or she got a real charge. I'm not sure. Only thing I know about Lizzo is her dancers came out against her and said, you know, that it was harsh conditions and whatnot. And that's all I know. So I don't know nothing about no weird charges with Lizzo. It might be a family member or something, you know, that could be that. All right, so you see Nicki responds right there. This is my opinion, man. This is my 2, 3, 4, 5 cents right here, y'all. But if you're on the other side, just be on the other side, right? They all pick a side when it benefits them. both parties, the left or the right. They all the celebrities gonna pick a side, right? And if they go outside and meet them at a rally, it's beneficial. Either they getting paid or they most likely they getting paid to do it. You know what I mean? And they probably get some incentives for going out and performing or meeting up with them. We've seen a lot of people do it over the years. Celebrities meeting up with the presidents and doing all of that, right? Or going at the rallies and then going against the other candidate, talking bad about him, whatever. So we've seen it happen over the years, right? My thing is this. I don't understand. Like, it's funny to me how one party believes they're better than the next party. Like, I used to believe that too after a while, but then, this pandemic would really show you that left or the right is going to do what the hell they going to do, and the people, and we just going to have to, suffer. It is what it is, right? So, the divide and conquer thing, like, people are buying into it. Yeah, I like the left, I like the right. It's this divide and conquer. Is the low level of us, the consumers. We're just battling for what are we're battling each other. And I got the left and I got the right. You know what? You're crazy. You're dumb. No, you're crazy. You're dumb. It's like the people who at those type of levels, like they got an agenda they got to uphold. They got certain things they got to do, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. They got their own group of people that they rock with and all of that. And when they get in front of the camera, some of it is, is on schedule, and then some of that shit is off schedule. If you've been paying attention to the government and how things been running for a very long time, all you gotta do is go watch some of these documentaries that's out there, and some of the whistleblowers that been inside and they come outside and they let you know what it is. It's a bunch of fugazi games going on, and they laugh at us. They laugh at us when we battle each other. While they up there, they laughing at us, bro. So, and when celebrities calling each other out, when it comes to politics, I think it's hilarious. I really think it's hilarious, bro, because when you really start to realize what's really going on, the left and the right, it's just a circus for the public. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's a circus for the public. They gonna do what they gonna do, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you can't change nobody's mind. I mean, you can't change those people agendas. Things are set and they gonna follow through, right? And then over here it's set and they gonna follow through. They might do some things you like, and they might do some things you don't like, but you gotta look beyond that at some point. At some point, y'all gotta look beyond all of that and see for what it is when it comes to the government, man. The government got their thing and they gonna run it. They got their agendas and they gonna run it. That left and right stuff is a little circus thing going on. We in 2026, and it's like people still they rather be tricked. They'd rather be tricked and just instead of just taking on for what it really is. The environment was going on. It's all planned. All this stuff is planned. You know what I'm saying? The jab was planned. All that, the C-19 is planned. All of this stuff is planned, and it's like, at some point, you just gotta stop. You gotta stop being so naive that you don't believe your government or people in power can pull this stuff off. You gotta believe it, man. Like, what else do you need? They got the movies, they got the video games, they got the commercials, they got billboards, they got documentaries, they got old videos of people telling you what it is, they got new videos of people telling you what it is. So it's like, at some point, man, like, come on, bro. That's why I don't really indulge in that. Oh, are you MAGA? I fell into that trap a little bit during the pandemic, but then I slowly crept out of it because, left and right, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, they are part of the red and blue cabinets and all of that stuff. and then they still go home and live their life. They go in front of the camera, they do their little circus, and then they go home and live their life, get back in front of the camera, do their little circus, go back and live their life. While we up here, it's the left, it's the right, the left. Yeah, they might do that shit on camera, but you see them smiling, you see them handshaking and smiling in some pictures and sitting at the same table. If they really are disgusted with each other, you ain't sitting at the same table. Like you, even in your real life, before we go, you don't even like sitting at the same table with people you don't like. You don't even like working with the people you don't like. So imagine being at the top of the top that run the country and you see them smiling and handshaking at the inauguration, but they just told you all these other months. They need to be arrested. I'm not sitting next to them and smiling with nobody I said they need to be arrested for messing with children and all. I'm not doing that. So, you know, it is what it is. Y'all let me know, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Nicki Minaj, who you rocking with, Nicki, or you rocking with Lizzo? I ain't got no dog in the fight. Peace.